Hi, my name is Lesley. This is the first time I'll be going back to school in 6 months. My day started with a mask. To be able to attend Rye High School during this pandemic, my morning routine now also includes constant hand cleaning and carrying my computer all day. I will be going to school on Mondays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Fridays I will be live streaming from home, while the other half of the school will be in person. Everyone is virtual on Wednesdays. Arriving the first day at Rye High at 7:45, I was met with a half-hour line to confirm that my parents signed the virtual health questionnaire. The kid in front of me in line was being negative, but I told him they were doing the best they could.
I just got into school. My temperature was not taken. All they did was see my name on a page. They did not take it. They just checked me off a list.
In every classroom I went to, I felt that the school did a terrific job making the clear dividers with all three sides, paper towels, and hand sanitizer.
I just finished orchestra. I think that the experience of your instruments is going to be very hard. Most kids are indeed wearing their masks and following the rules in that way, but teachers are being very strict about masks.
The school seemed very prepared. Restroom signs were clear, lockers were all permanently sealed, bottle fillers were available, but the drinking fountains probably shouldn't have been. Common spaces had rules. The halls were arrowed in one direction, as were the stairs, but that was difficult to maneuver.
My schedule was very clear. I had 5 subjects that had to get accomplished. First off, I started with chemistry. I walked in, very social distant. Everyone had their dividers up, masks on. The teacher was very clear on what the rules were going to be. Second period, when I was walking there, I noticed in the hallways no one was social distancing, as well as it was very difficult for kids to not talk to their friends or not hug, so there was no social distancing in the hallway. In global history, they showed us a video of what their expectations are and what mask rules are. It's not this, but fully on. They want it secured on it. Next, I had a class where everyone was social distant, but we had to, instead of wipe down the desk, we put down paper towels underneath the divider, which was quite different. But another thing I noticed is no teacher was turning the camera for the online people, so as they move, it's very hard to see the teacher and focus, as well as tons of technical difficulties, like it turned off at one point, and very frustrating. This is a very hard experience. It's a very sad experience. I find myself trying to say hi to my friends, but I know I can't. 2 things I found with the day is masks. It's hard to hear you. It's hard for the teacher to hear you. Everything gets muffled. It is very difficult to recognize people. They are very inconvenient and very hard to wear. We expected, but still very hard for me, just a sophomore who's making friends in high school.
So I made it through the day, and I'm leaving now. I feel so relieved.
I'm so happy and thankful that we're allowed to go back to school. It's a little different than what I'm used to, and I'm sure everyone's just adjusting, and we have to get acclimated before it'll become natural. But for the first day, it was super great to see everyone and to meet my teachers in face-to-face contact, even if it was only eyes only. I still was super happy to see everyone again, like I once was. So although it's not perfect, and I'm not the happiest because you have to have small things that come between you and your education, I'm happy to be back because it's what I missed and longed for so badly to come back to.